What's up, everyone? I wanted to talk today about The Awakening, okay? Is this a Game of the Year contender? The short answer to that question would be no. The longer answer would be no. So I just want to come out and say, when it comes to games like this, I'm not really one of those critics who are like, it's a girl, okay? It's woke. This is DEI, okay? Sweet Baby Inc. had an influence on this. This is woke DEI bullcrap. I'm not gonna play this. Wah. Having said that, this game is absolute trash, all right? Because I wanna let you know, I went into this game without any expectations. Genuinely. I was like, okay, I saw the trailer. I was like, all right, this is a new game. You know, the whole body swapping thing seemed a bit gimmicky for my taste, but I was like, hey, if it's designed well and it's fun, I'm down for it, okay? So I didn't know very much about the story. So I was like, you know, if the story's a bonus, great. But I'm here for gameplay. That's what I'm here. That's what I play games for, is for gameplay. I'm playing this, and I kid you not, I last roughly about maybe I would say probably about 30 minutes, I'm thinking. I think that's what it takes for you to get the body swap mechanic. I get 30 minutes and I uninstall. Completely uninstall. I'm like, I'm not playing this. This is trash. This is garbage. It's simple as that. I want everyone to understand that any game that starts you off by walking and that's all you can do for about 15 minutes, that is garbage. We have got to stop doing that. Stop with these walking segments. There is no sprint, but you have access to the crouch button. And I'm confused. I'm like, why do I have access to the crouch button? Because, you know, whenever once a game starts, the first thing I want to do is like press all the buttons. See, okay, what am I working with? What can I do right now? And you can't do anything. All the buttons are locked except the crouch button. Now, as you progress, of course, you unlock the sprint and, you know, the jump and all that. But I'm like, why am I allowed to crouch? Regardless, the game feel is garbage, okay? We're coming off of games, you know, where we have contextual animations, game systems that are just there, okay? They have that level of polish. This game doesn't have any of that. The game feel is clunky. I don't know what happened, but it's not good. The animations to top off the clunky feel aren't well done. The game overall is just bad. Like when it comes to like takedowns are a reward for the player. You get to see a flashy, cool animation and it makes the player feel good. It's like, yeah, I'm powerful. These takedown animations are garbage. Like you're going into like their spirit or whatever, you're knocking them out. And I'm just like, in many games, what they'll do is they'll have a mixture of a canned takedown animation and then it'll go to ragdoll physics. This game doesn't do that. Upon you doing the takedown animation, it immediately goes to ragdoll physics. So you're seeing her like punch this guy, and then the next frame after the animation is done, he just goes, and it just looks so janky. It looks so janky. Like even the crouch animation, it's just this one little crouch. And she stands up for whatever reason. I'm trying to think, maybe, I thought at first it was like a stealth mechanic where like, hey, you can only do this, it's a risk reward. Hey, if you do it, you risk the possibility of you being seen. Now I'm starting to think that they were just lazy. Because in order for you to destroy things, like you have like obviously the little red canisters that explode, you're supposed to hit triangle to make them explode, but when she hits triangle, she stands up and does this. I'm just like, that kind of defeats the purpose of you being in stealth. If every single time I'm trying to destroy something while in stealth, I stand up. And it's just like, the AI is trash. The combat is garbage. Like the moves, there's no impact to the combat. The dodge is off. Everything about this game just screams, what is going on? It screams, it's not AAA, it's not AA. It screams like indie dev who, I don't know, this is their first game and nobody's ever worked in the gaming industry. They've just seen a bunch of games. They're like, oh, okay, let's try it out. Even when it comes to the graphics, I'm just like, the graphics aren't anything special. The character models, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Because I looked at the female character. Now, I'm not saying every female character has to be a stunner, right? I'm not saying that. But typically, right, when we play games, usually the lead, the protagonist, is an attractive person. That's just how it is. They're typically moderately attractive. That's That's how it is. Even with the male characters, they're typically, attractive by Western standards, by what a woman would view as attractive, right? A masculine jawline, they're somewhat charismatic, good build, right? They're not doughboys. There's something there that screams masculinity. When a female's, there's something that screams femininity. This character model, I looked to see the actress that it was modeled off of, because I'm like, okay, maybe the actress is just conventionally unattractive. And that's fine. Like I said, I don't care if the gameplay is cool. But if the gameplay is trash, then you gotta give me some eye candy. There has to be something there for me to stay. The model is absolutely horrendous. She has dark circles like a raccoon. I don't know, her face is just off. I look at the actress that this model was from. The actress is not unattractive. The actress is fairly attractive, okay? And I'm confused. How do you take a woman like that and then turn her into a creature like this in the game? And I'm trying to understand, maybe it's just due to bad lighting, maybe it's bad rendering, maybe the model artist is just off. I don't know, I can't explain it. And the issue is, this seems to be a pattern, because I've seen time and time again, more recently, well, I guess not most recently, but Spider-Man 2 with Mary Jane. And all the insomniacs try to come up with excuses. Oh, the actress got in a car accident. Oh, it's a different model. Oh, it's the same model. They just changed. And I'm just like, bruh, I don't know what's going on in the gaming industry where they are uglifying attractive women. I don't understand, because that's not really, it's not appealing to even unattractive women. Unattractive women aspire to be attractive. No one who is perceived as unattractive is like, well, yeah, I want to be, represented by having unattractive, people. No one says that. Everyone strives to be better. That's how that works. When you see God of War, when you see Kratos, you strive like, yo, I want a physique like that. I want to be, jacked like that. Maybe not, the daddy issues and stuff. Maybe not the violence, but yeah, heck yeah. Even with the new one, like, heck yeah, I want a beard like that. That's freaking dope, right? There are certain things that we can resonate with the character. This is just an ugly character. And then the character is flat. And then you have an Indian accent. I don't have an issue with the Indian accent, but it seems that the actress didn't want to be there. I'm not buying the relationship between this woman and this character. All their delivery is flat.
We need to hurry.
Rika, who is Vincent?
A talented young quester. Someone who I had hoped could be a guiding light.
And then I look into the bosses. I'm like, okay, maybe the bosses were dope. The bosses, the rehashes. Okay, I think you have like 4 bosses, and 2 of them you fight twice. So I'm just like, there's only...
What do we have here?
The game is a mess. I call it a game, and I'm being very generous by doing such, because this is dog poop. I don't know what this is. I find it crazy that this game got greenlit. I find it crazy that someone put money into this experience. I don't understand. If y'all want to throw money at my game, bro. Spider Combat, placeholder title, but still, throw money at me, bro. Isn't the whole point of the game is to make a profit, is to turn a profit? How are you just gonna put out slop and just be like, well, it didn't sell as well. We gotta shut down the studio. I'm really confused. Because I don't know who asked for this game. Who asked for this? Who? I don't know anyone who asked for Concord. Half of these games, I don't know anyone who's asking for them. There's no innovation, there's no creativity. They just like wasting money. Anyways, that's the video. I'm curious if you guys got a chance to play the game, what you guys think about it. Maybe I'm being too harsh. Maybe I'm just being too harsh. I'm just being a nitpicking, son of a gun. But for me, this was really bad. And it's bad due to comparison, because I've played good games. I've played great, games that feel good, combat that feels good. So when you play a game where it doesn't feel good, it sticks out. Like I said, maybe I'm being too harsh. If you enjoyed it, let me know why. Other than that, man, I think every animator should look at this game as to what not to emulate, what not to do in your game animations. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, keep animating.